here from Cranston West Gym on this Thursday night as we have the Cranston West Falcons taking on Ponaganset here. We're going to have a good one tonight. You got West looking hungry, coming off a victory, and Ponaganset, coming into West, trying to get out of here with the win. I am Logan Reed. I'll be doing your play-by-play along with Ashton Mack on camera. Both teams here looking to square off as the starting sixes come out onto the court. There's going to be a few lineup checks, and then we're going to get this one underway. We should have a good game. Last week, we saw Cranston West get swept 3-0 by East Providence, but a lot of promise shown in those last two sets. Great defensive play, getting off to hot starts on the offensive side. So they're looking to continue that after coming off a win on Tuesday. See if they can continue their momentum for this season. All right, the serve is underway here from number 17, Ava DeFourier. The serve goes up to Mia Crudale, who's going to overpass that one over the net. And it's going to be swung on by number 17, setter. Set by Venegro, up to Healy. Rolls it over the net. She's going to have the first score of the game into the one spot there for Cranston West. Franny's going to swing this one, and it's going to go just out. For those who are watching, we are just having some technical difficulty with the score right now, so I will keep you updated. It is 1-1 right now. Taken by Crudale, set by Venegro. Franny's going to roll one over the net into the sink, and that's going to be taken by the lib number 27. Swung on by... And that looks like a net violation. And that's going to be Cranston West point. It's going to be 2-1 here, Falcons. Number 4 setter, Olivia Venegro, on to serve the ball here for Cranston West. At a jump float, and that's just going to sail right out of bounds. Have some substitution here on the Ponaganset side. It is 2-2 right now. Number 14 up to serve. That's going to be Zoe Glover. Taken by Franny, set by Venegro to the right side, which is Healy. It's going to be dug by number 17, set by number 10. Freed over by the libero, taken by Franny. Set by Venegro to Healy on the left side of the court now. And that's just going to be just in on that back line for a point for Ponaganset. It's going to be 3-2. It's interesting to see in that, especially in that play, is the way they're moving Healy all around the court. Sometimes she'll swing from the right side, sometimes she'll swing from the left side. Quite interesting. 14's up to serve, and that's going to go right out of bounds off the hand of Zoe Glover. Subbing on the Cranston West side as Sienna Nardelli comes up to serve for the Cranston West Falcons. And we're going to have a timeout by Ponaganset. And that's going to be our first one of the game, or we're just going to send this one to a quick 30-second commercial.
At Jersey Mike's, they freshly slice your sub right in front of you, which takes some training. Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
And we're back here. Sienna Nardelli takes the serve here for Cranston West. She's taking some distance back from the line, looking like a jump serve of some sort. Just a standing serve. Just going to go right into the net. And it's going to be Ponaganset's serve here. And that's going to be number 5, Chloe Barber, for the serve. That ball's high, taken by Francesca Coppa, set by Venegro. To number 2, Sophia Zimmerman. Rolled over by number 1, taken by Coppa with a nice dig. Set by, to number 2 again, who's just going to free that ball over close to the line. And that's going to be good dig by Venegro, but we got a net violation call here on Cranston West. The score is going to be 5-3 Ponaganset. Taken by Denom, set by Venegro. It's going to be swung on by number 2, Sophia Zimripa. Swung on by Zimmerman. She's going to Zimmerman. Denom, who's just going to roll it over the net into the sink. If that's a point, going to be Cranston West. West down by 1 now. It scores 4-5. And that was number 10, Brooke Mena on the serve, which is going to go another service error for Cranston West. Score is now 6-4, Ponaganset. Number 4, Alyssa Lupo is being subbed into the game to serve for Ponaganset. Lupo with the serve. Swung hard, taken by Franny off the net. Let's see if they can free ball that over possibly. It's not going to be quite in bounds. And that's going to be a point for Ponaganset, who is now up 7-4. And that's going to be Franny taking that hard serve. Freed over, and that's just going to be not on the right side of the antenna there. So that will be Ponaganset's point, 8-4. That was a tough serve by number 4, Alyssa Lupo. Hard serve is going to be just out of bounds there for Cranston West point. Number 1, Melissa Gonzalez-Gutierrez, up to serve here for the Falcons, who had herself a good game last week, racking up a handful of aces. Let's see if she can continue on tonight. Hard serve, just barely making it over the net. Good serve. That's going to be freed over by number 1, It's going to be dumped by Venegro. And one's going to free ball that over and taken by Copa. Venegro's going to set that up to Dinam, who swings. And that's going to be touched, taken by Nardelli with the dig. Dinam is going to roll that one over the net. It's going to be taken. Touched by West. Venegro's going to bump set. Dinam with another swing. It's going to be in. That's going to be Cranston West's point. 6-8, Cranston West off the swerve, off the swing of Liz Dinam. Gonzalez Gutierrez up to the line again. Tough serve taken by number 5, Lupo. And that's just going to be just out of bounds. It's going to be Cranston West's point. Score is 7-8 currently. Gonzalez Gutierrez with the serve, taken by 27, the libero. One's going to roll that over, close to going onto the net there. Another set to Dinam, who's going to swing on that and gets the kill. And this is a tie game here, early in the first set. Gonzalez Gutierrez up to serve once again. Service is up. It's going to be another 5. And there's 5's going to free battle, and that's just not going to get over. Taken by number 5, Chloe Barber. Set by the libero. 17's going to swing on it. Nardelli's going to take it off the free ball. Dinam's going to try a cut shot on the outside there. They just can't make it back over there for another Ponaganset point. Score's tied here, 9-9. Number 1, Elena Gardner. Up to serve. 27, the libero, Cassie Ferns, up to serve. Taken by Gonzalez Gutierrez, set by Venegro into the middle for Sarah Crowley with the kill there. Making her varsity debut in last home game. Played very well. Nardelli's going to sub out for Sam Healy. And then Dinam is going to sub out for Mia Crudale, who's up to the service line. Crudale up to serve. Taken by number 4. That's Lupo. Tried to free ball by the libero. Franny's going to take that. And Venegro's going to swing on it, and she's going to get a kill there. 11-9, Cranston West. Crudale's going to serve, taken by Barter. And Sam Heal's going to put that over for more of a block kill. I'm not sure how that one goes into the stats sheet there, but it's 12-9, Cranston West in the first set. Crudale back at the service line here. Taken by 27, Casey Ferns. And she's going to try to free that one over the net. She's not going to quite get over there. It's another point for Cranston West. And we got a timeout taken here by Ponaganset. And with that timeout, we're going to send this one to a 30-second commercial.
At Jersey Mike's, they freshly slice your sub right in front of you, which takes some training. Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
And we're back from timeout as Cranston West leads the Chieftains 13-9 here. And if you're just joining us, we're just having some technical difficulties with the scoreboard right now, but it is 13-9. Mia Crudale's at the service line here for Cranston West. And with the service, Crudale, taken by number 5. Crowley's gonna take it. Franny's gonna push that one over. 14's just gonna roll it over. Franny's gonna take that on the dig. Sam's gonna swing down on it. Taken by Copa. And that's gonna be a point for Cranston West right into the sink. Creel with the service ace there. Cranston West, of course, having many of those last week. Creel back up to serve, taken by number 5, Floyd Barber. And that's going to be another point for Cranston West, as it is 16-19 here early in the first set. Crudale on a little bit of a service run here. We saw many of those by Cranston West last week against East Providence. Trying to be taken by number 4, Alyssa Lupo. She just can't get a hold of that one. And that's going to be another service ace for Mia Crudale. Crudale back at the line. Taken by Lupo. Taken by Crudale. Set by Venegro up to Gonzalez Gutierrez, who tries to push it, and she's going to push it right into that 5 spot. And Libero's just not going to be able to get there. And she's playing in the back middle. She's playing in the 6. Crudale on to serve here. Taken by number 5, Clay Barber. It's to be swung on by 17. Ava DiFiore. Healy's going to try to put that one down. Nice dig by Chloe Barber. Gonzalez Gutierrez with the nice take. Francesca Copas is going to free that one over the net. Swung on again by Ava DiFiore. Venegro's going to set that up to Healy, who's going to some miscommunication, but she's going to end up free balling it right into the sink for a Cranston West point. It is 19-9 here. And that's going to be a point as the service run by Crudale will come to an end. Let's see if Ponaganset can pick this one back up, try to get some momentum here. Yeah. DiFiore up to the service line here for Ponaganset. Serves up, taken by Healy. It's going to be right at the net, and they're going to call a net violation there on Ponaganset, most likely number 14, who of course is Zoe Glover.
There you go. You're all good. Something was really, I don't know what was, someone's messed up with your
Cope at the line. Serve. Taken by number 4. And that's just going to be too tight to the net. The bump from Alyssa Lupo there. Cope at the line to serve here for Cranston West. And the scoreboard has been fixed by the main man, Matt Joels. So it is 22-10 here, Cranston West. Copa still at the line. A lot of aces here for Cranston West early in this match. We've seen quite a few. Copa on with the float serve, taken by Ferns, set by DiFiore. Swung on by number 24, Caitlin Campbell. Here's Gonzalez Gutierrez with the swing, and not going to be able to make that one over the net. That's going to be a point for Ponaganset. Madison Gonzalez in for the sub for Alyssa Lupo. Caitlin Campbell at the line to serve. Taken by Gonzalez Gutierrez. Set by Venegro up to the middle, and what a dig by Casey Ferns. And that pass is just not going to be over, and that's going to be Cranston West point. Cranston West is going to try to push 2 here to end this first set. Substitution here for Cranston West, and that's going to be Sofia Zamaripa in for Gonzalez Gutierrez. Setter Olivia Venegro at the line to serve here for Cranston West. Nice float, that's just going to drop, and that's going to be an ace for Cranston West. That was a beauty of a serve right there. That float serve really hung up there and just kind of dropped right off. Venegro with another serve. Hard straight line serve taken by number 14 there. And that's going to be Cranston West point. And that is going to be the first set. And Cranston West going to take that one 25-11. We're going to send this one to commercial break, but we will be back for the second set. back here in the second set after Cranston West takes the first set 25-11. Copa off to start this match, this set. This is a serve to 27 Ferns. Bumped by number 16 over the net by DeFiorier. And that's going to be a kill for number 17, DeFiorier. DeFiorier up to serve. Float serve taken by Crudale, and and that's going to be another point for Ponaganset as they're off to a little bit of a service run here. Let's see if West can clean this up. DeFiore up to the service line here for Ponaganset. Taken by Crudale. Set by Venegros. It's going to be swung on by Healy. It's going to be blocked. Copa's in a nice little, what we call a J stroke in volleyball. And that's going to be Cranston West point. Substitution here for Cranston West as you see Zamaripa go in for Gonzalez Gutierrez. Now you got Olivia Venegro up to the line to serve for Cranston West. See if they can get back into this one. Venegro with some interesting contact on the ball there. It's going to have some kind of side spin on it. And that's going to be Ponaganset's point. Number 10, Madison Gonzalez, subbing in for number 16, Jillian Barris on Ponaganset. And you have Caitlin Campbell up to the line to serve here for Pono. Hard serve taken by Crudale. Perfect pass set by Venegro up to Healy. He's going to try to put that down, and she's going to get the kill here. Nice kill by Sam Healy. Nardelli's going to be subbing in for Healy now. She's going to up to the service line. She'll eventually play in that 6th spot. Nardelli with the serve. Campbell's with the pass. Fern's going to try to put that one over, and she's going to put that to the left side. You're going to see a lot of movement here on the court. Zamaripa with the swing, and that's going to be overpassed by the libero, taken by center Venegro. Franny's going to have to take that second ball, and that's going to be freed over. See if Ponaganset will use it. And they will use it. 4-2 Ponaganset early in the second set. Number 14, Zoe Glover up to the line to serve. Taken by Copa, set by Venegro to the middle. That's going to be blocked. As Brooke Mena being blocked by number 1, Elena Gardner. Glover still at the line to serve. That's a good block there by Ponaganset. Taken by Brando. It's going to go into the Raptors. Brando's going to free that ball over. Taken by Glover. Set by DeFiorier. Swung on by Gardner. Nice dig by Nardelli there. And that's going to be a kill for Natalie Brando. Number 10, Brooke Mena up to the line to serve here for Cranston West. Down by 2. And that's going to be served out. And that's going to be Ponaganset's point. Substitution here for Ponaganset. It's going to be number 5, Chloe Barber, going in for number 3, which of course is Lillian Racine. 5, Barber up to serve, taken by Copa, set by Venegro to Crowley in the middle, who's going to roll it over by Barber. Set by Venegro again up to Zamaripa, who's going to get blocked for another Ponaganset point. Cranston West finding themselves in a hole early in the second set, excuse me. Timeout taken here by Cranston West, and with that, we are going to go to a timeout as well, and we will be right back after this short message.
At Jersey Mike's, they freshly slice your sub right in front of you, which takes some training.
It's the arm of the slicer, it's the thrill of the slice, freshly sliced before your eyes, unlike our rivals. And then every last arriver gets a sub that excites, and it's all thanks to the well-trained arm of the slicer.
Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
Back after the timeout, Cranston West trying to get a breather for their team here as they found themselves down 7-3. Number 5 up to the line to serve. That's going to be Barber. And it's going to be an ace for Barber. Trying to be taken by Zamaripa there at Cranston West. Couldn't quite just get that platform down there.
How are you supposed to do this by yourself?
Barber up to the line to serve again, and that's going to be just in bounds for Ponaganset's 9th point of the second set. And they're going to keep that point after some discussion here. That one was close. I mean, that could have gone either way. Barber still up to the line to serve. Nice little topspin taken by Copa. Set by Venego's going to dump it right into the sink for a Cranston West point. Substitution here as Zamaripa comes out of the game and Gonzalez Gutierrez goes in. Gonzalez Gutierrez back in the line, who's been a strong server. And that's going to be an ace for Gonzalez Gutierrez. Cranston West trying to creep their way back into this one. Float serve there by Gonzalez Gutierrez. Trying to be dumped over by DeFiore. Up to Sarah Crowley's going to roll that one over the net. Another dump by the setter, taken by Nardelli. Another tip, good coverage by the libero. Taken by Nardelli again, another dig, and then Venego's going to swing on it, just out of bounds. Ponte gets its point 10-5 here. It's going to be number 10 coming out of the game, which is going to be Madison Gonzalez. Going in is number 16. Jillian Barris with the serve. Copa with the set. Freed over by Natalie Brando. DeFiore with a set. Up to number 1. Trying to be taken by Nardelli, and that's going to be a kill for number 1, Elena Gardner. Still up the line is number 16, taken by Gonzalez Gutierrez. Set by Venego, nice set, and that's going to be trying to be put down by Brando. Not quite being able to get a grip on that one. 12-5, Ponaganset in the second. Hard serve there for the ace. Jillian Barris having a nice little service run for herself here. Another hard serve taken by Copa. Gonna go with the set. Gonzalez Gutierrez gonna try to put that one down, and it's gonna be another point for Ponaganset. Some hitting errors here, kind of plaguing Cranston West's second set. Hard serve, low serves. It's going to be right at the net, dumped over. Taken by Barris. And Crowley's going to put that over for the Cranston West point. Substituting, it's going to be Sam Healy for Sienna Nardelli. And then Mia Crudale is going to go in for Natalie Brando. Crudale at the line to serve here for Cranston West. Taken by Jillian Barris, and he's not going to be able to handle it. That's going to be an ace for Mia Crudale. Crudale still at the line here. Taken by Jillian Barris. Nice play by the libero, Casey Ferns. Put down by Sarah Crawley. I don't think that ball's getting back up. Good swing. Crudale with another serve here. Taken by number 5, Lupo. Or, excuse me, Barber. Crudale with another swing and another kill for Sarah Crowley. Crowley putting the offense on her back these last 2 plays. Here's Crudale at the line to serve again. And then another ace for Cranston West. Mia Crudale with another ace. And that's going to be on number 5, Chloe Barber. West's only 4 points down now. Hard serve taken by Ferns. Bumped by DeFiore. It's going to be freed over by Barber. Taken by Gonzalez Gutierrez. Vanagro with the set. Up to Healy. He's going to push it over. Taken by Jillian. And that's going to be a net on Cranston West. He can go as Ponaganset's point. Ferns now with the serve. Hard serve, just out of bounds. That's going to be Cranston West's point. Copa up to the line to serve here. Taken by Ferns, set by Fiorier. Taken by Crudale, set by Vanagro. Gonzalez Gutierrez is trying to roll that one, or just barely get over the net. Fiorier with the set. Campbell with the swing. Nice dig by Crudale. Healy with another swing. Nice cut shot from Sam Healy. Really good angle there by Sam Healy on that swing. That's not an easy shot to make. Copa with the serve. Taken by Ferns. Set by DeFiorier. Vandergrove's going to set that one over, and that's going to be, they're going to call a net violation. It's going to be Cranston West point. There was some movement by the net. Couldn't tell who was moving it, but according to our lovely down refs here tonight, it's going to be Cranston West's point. Cope at the line to serve here. And that's going to be a long serve just out of bounds. It's going to be Ponaganset's point. Score's now 13-15. As Ponaganset's going to make some rotations here. It's going to be Lily Racine going in for Chloe Barber. DeFiorier back at the line to serve here. Taken by Crudale. Set by Venegro, another short ball. It's going to be Mena. And they're trying to get this one over, and they're just not going to be able to quite get that one over there. And that's going to be Cranston West's point. 14-15. substitutions going on as Zamaripa goes in for Gonzalez Gutierrez. Venegro at the line to serve here for Cranston West. Hard serve taken by Barris. Fiore's going to set that up to number 3, Lily Racine, and it's going to be just out of bounds. Tie game here in the second set as Cranston West has battled their way back into it. Here's the serve. Taken by Ferns. Set by DeFiore. He's going to try hit over by number 3, and that's going to be just on the line. Good shot there by Racine for Ponaganset. Takes the lead once again. It's going to be Gonzalez going in for number 16, Jillian Barris. Here's Caitlin Campbell at the line to serve here for Ponaganset. There's the serve, and it's going to be just out of bounds for Cranston West point. We got ourselves a back and forth one here, very similar to what we saw last week with Cranston West. Nardelli's going to go in for Healy, and Brando is going to go in for Crudale. Nardelli at the line to serve here. Hard serve by Nardelli, taken by Ferns, set by DeFiore. Racine's going to put that one over. Copa's going to take it short. Venegro. Zamaripa with a hard swing, taken by number 24, Campbell. Gonzalez is going to try to roll that one over, taken by number 27, Nardelli. Brando's with a hard swing, no touch, and that's going to be Ponaganset's point. 17-16 here in the second set. Glover up to the line to serve here for Pano. Hard serve, deep serve, taken by Nardelli. Venegro's just going to hit that over, and that's going to end up being a lift by Ponaganset for Cranston West point. 17-17 here in the second set. Brooke Mena up to serve as Sarah Crowley is going to come back into the game. And, excuse me, number 18 is going to serve for Mena, who is not on my roster today. '18 with the serve. Take it. Ace for number 18. Oh, I wish I could say her name, but it's not on my roster. Nice serve there. Cranston West takes the lead here. Another hard serve just out of bounds. Ponaganset ties this one back up again. We got a close one here in the second set. Get some substitution on both sides. Mena's going to go back in for Cranston West. Barber's going to go in for Racine on Ponaganset. Here's Barber with the serve. Little top spin serve. It's going to be Cranston West point just out of bounds. Cranston West retains the lead here in the second set. Pano's going to try to side out here as one of Cranston West's better servers, Gonzalez Gutierrez, comes into the game. Looking to put this one away here in the second. Hard serve, and an ace for Gonzalez Gutierrez, one of many on the season for her, and that's going to be on libero Casey Ferns. There seems to be some miscommunication. It's going to be a timeout taken by Ponaganset, and with that timeout, we are going to send this one to a quick timeout ourselves here at Fans Only Sports Network. I am Logan Reed, play-by-play commentator. We got Ashton Mack here on the camera tonight.
At Jersey Mike's, they freshly slice your sub right in front of you, which takes some training.
It's the arm of the slicer, it's the thrill of the slice. Freshly sliced before your eyes, unlike our rivals. And then every last arriver gets a sub that excites. And it's all thanks to the well-trained arm of the
Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
Back here as Ponaganset tries to freeze Gonzalez Gutierrez at the line, who is red hot when it comes to the serve. There's another hard float serve taken by Ferns, set by DeFiore. Number one's gonna, nice dig by Nardelli. Brando's gonna take a swing on that and roll it to the back in the one spot. Nice job by Nardelli with another dig there for Cranston West. There's Brando with a swing. It's just gonna sail just a bit, and that's gonna be Ponaganset's point, bringing themselves back within one here in the second set. Substitution as Jillian Barris goes in for Gonzalez. Barris up to the line to serve here for Ponaganset. Taken by Copa. Venegro with the setup to Gonzalez Gutierrez. And that one's going to sail on her too. We got a tie game here in the second game of this match. Of course, this didn't win by 2 in case it comes to that point. Barris with the serve, taken by Copa. Oh, and Venegro's going to fall down trying to dump that one or set it to Crowley. And that's to be Ponaganset's point as they retain the lead here in the second set. Multiple lead changes here. We got ourselves a good one here, folks. Barris with the serve, taken by Copa with a perfect pass up to Venegro, up to Crowley with a tip. And that one's going to be a kill by Sarah Crowley. Really stepping up this season is number 11, Sarah Crowley, a sophomore. That's going to be Healy, they're one of West's best hitters, going in for Nardelli. And it's going to be Mia Crudale subbing in for Brando. Crudale will be at the service line. Tie game here, late, very late in the second set. Hard serve, taken by Jillian Barris. Nice pass. Fiore's going to set that up to Campbell. Touched by West, to be freed back over the net. And Crudale's going to try to get there, and that's going to be just in for a Ponaganset point. Casey Ferns up to serve here for Ponaganset, trying to push 3 and tie this game. And that one's not going to make it over. We back to a tie game here at Cranston West. Copa up the line to serve as Brooke Mena will come back in for Sarah Crowley. There's Copa at the serve. Nice float serve there. Taken by Barris, set by DeFiore. Tipped over by Campbell. Nice cover by Gonzalez Gutierrez. And a center dump by Venegro. And that's... And Mena's going to try that, and that's going to be called... Ooh. That's going to be called a net violation. That's going to be Cranston West's point. But from my angle, it looked like there was a little bit of maybe of a lift on that tip there. And we're going to have a timeout taken by Ponaganset with that one. We're going to send this one to timeout. Logan Reed on the play-by-play. Ashton Mack on the camera.
At Jersey Mike's, they freshly slice your sub right in front of you, which takes some training.
It's the arm of the slicer, it's the thrill of the slice, freshly sliced before your eyes, unlike our rivals. And then every last arriver gets a sub that excites, and it's all thanks to the well-trained arm of the slicer.
Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
That's a quick timeout as we are back to play. West barely leading this one 23-22 here in the second set, trying to go up 2-0 in this game. Let's see if Copa can put the second set away here at the service line. Taken by Ferns. Fiore's going to set that one up. It's going to be right out of bounds. To try to get it over, and it's not going to make it. Cranston West is 1 point away from winning this second set. Copa at the line to serve here. Hard serve taken by Ferns. Fury's just going to free that ball over. Taken by Gonzalez Gutierrez. Venegro with the setup to Brooke. Meta is going to miss the swing. (23-24) here. West can still win though at this point. But if Pono scores, this one's going to go up to 26. Fiore with the serve. Taken by Gonzalez Gutierrez with the overpass. Going to be put back over for Ponaganset point. What a swing by number 14, Zoe Glover. And we got a tie game. This one's going to go up to 26 in order for someone to win this set. Maybe more. Timeout. Cranston West as Ponaganset is on fire and has all the momentum here late in the second set. We're going to send this one to a quick commercial break here at Fans Only Sports Network.
Game On mouthguards. Game On mouthguards have superior shock absorbency, are impervious to viruses and bacteria, and also is the only mouthpiece ever to earn the American Dental Association's seal of acceptance.
And we're back, a very close game here. Let's see who will prevail. Fiore with the float serve, taken by Crudale, set by Venegro. Up to Healy, who's going to roll that one over, taken by the setter. Fiore, setter's out. Picked over by Barris. Copa's going to set that one up to Healy. He's going to try to swing that into the net. And Pano is 1 point away from taking this second set. Fiore back at the service line. Float serve taken by Copa. Venegro, Healy. And that is going to be a good swing by Sam Healy. And this one's going to go up to 27 here. Very, very close game. Venegro back at the service line for Cranston West. Can't afford to have any service errors here. Zamaripa is going to sub in here for Gonzalez Gutierrez. Venegro with the serve, taken by the libero, and that's going to be a bump kill for number 27, Casey Ferns. That's always fun. Ponaganset yet again 1 point away from winning the second set here at Cranston West. Campbell with the serve, and that's going to be out of bounds for a service error. This one's going up to 28. Nardelli's going to go in for Healy. Brando will go in for Crudale. Nardelli's going to try to keep the momentum here going at the service line. That's an ace, a much-needed ace for Nardelli on the miscommunication by the Chieftains' defense. Cranston West now 1 point away. Nardelli trying to close it out, and that's going to be just in taken by Campbell. Campbell's going to try to swing a 10, rolls it over. Nice dig by Copa. Venegro with the setup to Zamaripa, who's going to free ball this one over to the back corner into the 5. DeFury's going to set this one up to 14, Glover, and that's the miscommunication. And that's going to be Ponaganset's point. This one's going up to 29. Wow. Oh my goodness. Here goes Glover. And that's going to be served out, and that's Cranston West's point. And again, Cranston West is 1 point away from winning this. Crowley's going to be back in the game for middle. 18 is going to be back in, who last time serving had an ace. That would be much needed right now if they want to get out of this set. Hard serve, taken by Campbell. Set by DeFurier. Free ball by Campbell. Taken by Nardelli. Set by Vanagro. And it's going to be angled over by Zamaripa. Gonzalez going to take that over. Oh! Oh! Mistake there by Cranston West. And another tie game. This one's going up to 30. Wow. Barber on to serve here for Ponaganset. Here's the serve, taken by Nardelli, set by Vanagro. He's going to dump it over, and it's going to be put back over by Crowley, and that's going to be just out of bounds for Cranston West point. Again, for the third time, Cranston West is 1 point away from winning this. Let's see if they can close it out. Zamaripa on the serve here for Cranston West. High serve taken by Ferns, set by DeFury. And that's going to go the way. Cranston West is going to win that set. Up the Gardner, swing into the net. 30-28 is going to be the final score of the second set. Cranston West will go up 2-0 in the match, as we will send this one to commercial break. back here in the third set as Ponaganset's going to serve Ava DeFiore. Joined now at the camera, Hannah Shang. DeFiore's going to start this one off with a service error, and that's going to be Cranston West's point. Copa at the line to serve here for Cranston West. Copa with the serve here. There's the serve taken by Ferns. High, set by DeFiore, swung by Campbell, taken by Venegro, and that's going to be just over the net for a bump kill by Olivia Venegro. It's going to be Cranston West point up 2-0 early in the third set. Discussion going on here at the net as Kappa still at the line to serve here for Cranston West. Kappa with the flirt serve. It's going to be taken for an ace for Francesca Kappa. 3-0, and that was good serve there. Julian Barris couldn't quite get that one handled. Kappa with another serve here. Barely making it over the net. That's a good serve. Ferns with a great pass. Campbell with the tip. Good cover by Kappa. Healy with the swing, and it's going to go right into the net for a Ponaganset Chieftain point.
No, I didn't. He missed the whole play. Do you know that? No. I hope you have to walk. No.
Gonzalez subbing in for Barris. Hard serve, and that's going to be just out for another Cranston West point. Up 4-1 early in the third set. Trying to close this one if I'm Cranston West. I'm trying to get the sweep here. If I'm Ponaganset, just trying to stay in this thing. Trying to push this one to a fifth set. Brando goes in from Gonzalez Gutierrez. Venegro on the serve with the float. Nice serve for the ace from Venegro. That was a beauty of a float serve there. Just kind of hung up and then dropped right out. It's textbook float serve. Venegro with the serve taken by Ferns. Bumped by Campbell. Fury is going to try to swing this one over, and it's going to be just out of bounds for another Cranston West point. Nice float serve by Venegro, taken by Campbell, set by DeFiore, swung on by Gonzalez, it's going to be rolled. Setter's going to be out. Copa's going to set that one up to Healy, he's going to hit across her body. Fern's going to put that one back into play, and that's going to be struggled to bump over by Lily Racine for another Cranston West point. Cranston West up 7-1. Venegro with the serve. Hard float serve. Fern's going to try to roll this one over the net, and that's going to be just in for a Ponaganset point. A nice little libero kill there. I really can appreciate that one. It's 7-2. Yeah. Glover onto serve here. Taken by Kappa, set by Venegro to Healy on the right side with the kill for Sam Healy.
We're all different. Everybody has something different. I did
Nardelli's going to go back in for service line. Healy's going to come out. And Denom's going to make an appearance for Cranston West. Nardelli with the serve, taken by Ferns. And Ferns going to try to swing that one over. And not sure if that one going in the stat box as an ace. But that was a good serve there by Nardelli. On the right side of the court, here goes Nardelli. Short, low serve. Fern's going to swing on that one. It's going to be just out of bounds for another Cranston West point. Cranston West up 10-2 here in the third set, trying to put this one away and push 15. Nardelli with the serve, low serve, nice receive by Ferns. Mena's going to take that. Venegro's just going to free that one over the net, taken by Campbell. DeFiore is going to try to swing on that. Venegro's going to take that one. Copa's going to set that to Brando with a roll shot cross court. And that one's going to be bumped into the net for another Cranston West point. Nardelli with the serve. Taken by Campbell. And that's going to be a block for Denom for another Cranston West point, up 10 early in the third set. Nardelli, and that one's not going to make it over the net for a Ponaganset Chieftain point. Barber up to the service line here for Ponaganset. Hard tops spin. It's going to be right at the net. And that's going to be Ponaganset's point here, 12-4. And that's going to be Cranston West point off the service error by Ponaganset's Chloe Barber. Crowley's going to enter the game at middle. See if she can add a few more kills to her stat sheet for tonight. Mena's going to be up to the service line here for Cranston West. Good serve by Mena there, taken by Campbell. Set by DeFiore, hit on by number 1, set by Venegro. And then just a miscommunication there with Crowley and Denom. That's going to be I would think Denom's ball, just because it'd be a little over Crowley's head, but it's all right. That's a tough play to make. .16 on the serve, and that's going to be another service error for Ponaganset. That was Jillian Barris on the serve. West back up by 10. Gonzalez Gutierrez in for Natalie Brando, one of West's stronger servers. Taken by Ferns, set by DeFiore to the outside, and that's going to be rolled over. Denom's going to take that, and just out of bounds for Ponaganset's point. Ferns up to the line to serve here for Ponaganset. And that's going to be just way too hard hit. And that's going to be another service error for Ponaganset and Cranston West Point. Denom's going to be coming out of this game for Mia Crudale. Sam Healy will be going in for Sienna Nardelli. Crudale up to the line to serve here. Hard serve by Crudale. Hard and low, that's perfect for the ace for Cranston West, up 16-5. See if Ponaganset can get back into this one. Crudale with the, oh, just not gonna make it over. That's a tough one. That's a 50-50 shot that it makes it over on that shot. That tape can either be your best friend or your enemy. Lily Racinen's going to go in for Chloe Barber as DeFiore is back at the service line for Ponaganset, who's trying to get back into this one, down 9. High serve taken by Gonzalez Gutierrez, set by Venegro. Swung on by Crudale, going to put that literally straight down for a Ponaganset point. Oh, hard serve taken by Gonzalez Gutierrez, set by Venegro. Healy's gonna push it over. It's gonna be, Racine's gonna push that one over. Healy's gonna push that one over. Ooh. Pushed over. Venegro's gonna swing on it, taken by Ferns. Set by DeFiore, hit on by Campbell. It's fielded by Crudale. Venegro's gonna bump set that up to Healy, who's gonna put that one down. Good kill for Sam Healy. Cranston West side's out, still up by 9. Kappa back at the line to serve here for Cranston West. And that's going to be a service error for Copa. As Ponaganset is back down by 8, and that's after signing out. See if they can gain some momentum here. Campbell's at the line to serve as Gonzalez will sub in for Jillian Barris. Campbell with the low serve taken by Crudale, set up by Venegro. Mena with the tip, good coverage by Ponaganset's DeFiore. Gonzalez gonna free ball that one over the net. Set up to Healy with a big swing, and that's gonna be Cranston West point off of the Ponaganset block going out of bounds. Brando will go back in for Gonzalez Gutierrez as Venegro goes up to the service line, and then on the Ponaganset side, that's going to be number 4, Lupo, going in for Campbell. Venegro with the serve, taken by Ferns, then taken by Cope. A little libero on libero action there. Brando with the swing, and that's going to barely make it over the tape. Mena's going to tip that back up. Healy's going to bump that one over. It's going to be rolled on by DeFiore. Brando's going to set that up to Healy. He's going to free ball that one over the net. DeFiore, Racina, Ferns with the free ball. Crudale takes the free ball. Venegro with the set, pushed by Brooke Mena. Racina pushed that one over the net. Healy with the swing and the tip, open hand. Ferns fielding that tip. DeFiore with the setup to Ferns. He's going to roll that one over. Good take by Crudale. Venegro with the setter dump taken by good coverage by Ferns. Gonzalez going to free that one over. Back to Crudale, back to Venegro, and back to Healy for the kill. What a rally there. As Cranston West goes back up by 10 here in the third. Venegro up to the service line here. Hard serve, taken by Glover, freed over by DeFiore, taken by Crudale again. Venegro with the setup to Brando, not going to be able to put that one over the net. And that's a Ponaganset point, 19-10. Glover up to the line to serve here for Ponaganset. Hard float taken by Kappa. Tried to be swung on by DeFurier, and that's going to end up going into the net for Cranston West Point. And here comes Sienna Nardelli. And number 9, who I am blanking on for some reason. Nardelli with the serve, taken by Livero. Trying. And that's going to be Cranston West Point off the block. And that was Liz Denon with a few swings there. It's my fault for getting names out here. Nardelli with the hard serve, taken by number 4, Lupo. Gonzalez with the rollover, taken by Nardelli with the dig. And that's going to be freed over by Venegro, and that one's going to be just in bounds for a Cranston West Point. Timeout here taken by Ponaganset, as we will be right back after this short message.
Getting that perfect slice is satisfying, fulfilling, and rewarding too. But we don't do it for fun. We do it for fresh. Slice to order makes a sub above. Getting that perfect slice is satisfying, fulfilling, and rewarding too. But we don't do it for fun. We do it for fresh. Slice to order makes a sub above.
Nardelli back at the service line here for Cranston West. Once again, I'm Logan Reed doing the play-by-play, and I got Hannah Chong joining me on camera today after the first 2 sets were led by Ashton Mack on camera. And here goes Nardelli here at the service line for Cranston West. We're looking to push 3 and put this one away for the sweep. After a close second set, West is really kind of taking it out. Taken by Ferns. Lupo trying to, and that's going to be Gonzalez trying to push that one over for another Cranston West point. 23-10. Ponaganset looking to side out and stay alive here in this third set. Backs up against the wall here for the Chieftains. Nardelli with a slow serve and an ace for Sienna Nardelli. 1 point away here from the sweep for Cranston West. Nardelli with the deep serve, and that's going to be an ace for the win! Ace for the sweep. What a great game played by all around. And that's going to be it for tonight's game. I am Logan Reed, your play-by-play commentator, joined by Ashton Mack and Hannah Chong as our videographers. And that's going to be a good one here. West going to 2-1 on the year. And that will be it. Thank you very much. Have a good night, everybody.